The following is a presentation of the World Baseball Classic. From Lone Depot Park in Miami, Israel, taking on Puerto Rico. Tonight, okay, here we go. A matchup of two really interesting teams in a pool that has been fascinating. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Rico, the home team, and so they take the field here as we get ready to go. And starting to warm up, Jose De Leon.
Well, we got to talk about starting early and often. He demands, he throws a little sweeper off of it and a little bit more of a cutter-like style of a slider.
Home plate tonight, and here we go. First pitch of the game, rides inside to Jock Peters in the world. Big power numbers last year, and he hits a rocket into the...
An absolute liner right up by us.
So the overall defense for Puerto Rico, Rosario De Leon. Back Geloff, that fastball rides inside, ball one.
It was a whole game, the way he calls pitches, the way he receives, the way he blocks, just has a really knack for the game.
Biggest hitting star, most established player on this team. He moves into the leadoff spot. He's had great success in the history of catching for Puerto Rico. Defense only, he's definitely already there. Geloff.
His way through the order, especially the first time through. You know, he'll go with the game plan.
He's in that realm. With Yachty, breaking ball got him, so Geloff strikes out swinging.
But he likes to throw that sweeper, likes to throw that little cutter.
Slugging prospect Matt Mervis stands in, goes after the first pitch and fouls that one out of play. But they pulled it off. Mervis, Kike Hernandez for out number 3. That's a non. Bottom of the first, Puerto Rico will come up here in their third game of this World Baseball. Batting ninth, facing the lefty for Israel. He's a prospect for the Houston Astros.
That bite. It's got life.
Lindor batting.
Go to work and he'll pull some baseballs.
Pulled. Fielded there by Geloff. I said Geloff. Medlinger's at third. Geloff's over at second. Geloff as a prospect.
Earlier title against him.
And Dickerson and Jock Peterson, and finally. A young lefty in the Astros system against a guy who's been around for a while for Puerto Rico, Jose De Leon. Ball one outside to MJ. Kansas City Royals got a lot of power.
Outside. Now they're expecting a lot out of him in Kansas City. It looks like a leadoff when he's making contact, but really wanted to work on his leg kick, really wanted to stay put.
This is Pool D, and we're about halfway through all the games here in Pool D. We've seen some fascinating. He's ahead 3-0, and he takes ball 4. Some close pitches.
A nice share of beautiful conversations with him.
Lucero, and ball 1 to Emmanuel Rivera. Overall, I think game, and now Rivera swings through the fastball. And maybe that's an example of what you were talking about.
Heading fourth, it's a guy who had a 120. Got to be careful with this 1-1.
Yeah.
Not much movement. As you can see, his head, it rarely moves. It just stays right on target. Early and often is happening right now.
It would be I think it would be a big bunch. This happened as a team hit for a bunch. Well, just a little while ago, Team Puerto Rico getting locked in for tonight. Javi Baez
outside
takes it outside for ball 1. To me, not had great at bats in the first couple games. Into the corner, and that will score at least one.
Rubio, he likes it. Vargas likes it. Maldonado likes it.
Looking for it to stay fair.
Absolutely.
And it just did.
Ball runner.
You're going to run through the stop sign. You better get there.
Pretty good, eh?
Wow. Inside for a ball. Baez runs the throw, and he is safe.
Needed to know he was going to be there 100%. Whoops!
Third, 2 down. Rosario is going back over his head off the bottom of the wall.
So good. Rosario's there. When he needs to continue the rally, Rosario.
For a while, it was ugly, and they did a great job of coming from behind. Now, the comeback
just as important as tying up a ball game, or in a tournament like this, even.
That one misses well off the inside. So
in the hitting cage, it's kind of the everyday look for Jock Peterson. He leads the way.
Got some tools. Foul tips that one straight back. And sometimes they're a little crazy. But I think, why is Javi Baez? The Dominican Republic has really struggled in those at-bats now games of this tournament. Still 2-2. He was happy with the way his at-bats were going. High in the air and foul. On the other side of the state in St. Pete, pitched in college at Central Florida. Another 2-2. Wow. Takes another close one and draws the walk. And Kinsler, who has never here in the very first inning, his young pitcher already up to 27. Fastball for strike one.
That's good.
A little bit low. Now way back in front of the wall to make the catch. Javi Baez doing everything out there. 3-0. Out tonight here inside this ballpark. The Puerto Rican fans in huge numbers once again for this first. Well, Colton Gordon, the starter for Israel. So here we go to inning number 2. Israel's got a lot of work to do. They came from behind yesterday.
Similar to what he did in the first.
Did not get the call there. It's a small strike zone. Been around the big leagues for a long time. Right at the knee. Had a good cut there. I don't know if he could be available off the bench tonight. Full count 3.
Leon will challenge him.
He got him to chase. That was ball 4.
Out of the zone right there, but
it's not in the best location. But because it's the right pitch. Got a lot of power. He's ahead 2-0.
Leon's a little too quick.
Dickerson might have helped him out. 2-1. San Diego kid. 2-2. Fastball got right by him. Way outside. 3-2 is strike 3 call.
That clearly a ball.
But
again,
I agree with.
Is he peeking at me?
Behind shortstop, round number 3. Kelly. All right, bottom of the second here in Miami after a 3-run.
Hitters, they'll devour that. I mean, they can see everything. They'll see every little inch. Runners on, though. I always felt like runners on. These Puerto Rican hitters.
Donato ahead 2-0. And Gordon's got to challenge him. A fastball. Did not have a great year hitting, but was so.
He's not known for his hitting, and all of a sudden, it could be 4-0.
Yep.
Right? He as much as we can talk about it.
Throw to. Forget about the batting average. Just have a little power. Do some damage sometime. Big pitch here for Gordon. 3-2. Maldonado. And even without great speed, he took a big turn.
Oh, get ready. Let the flow go, baby. Swag for days.
And it's 2 to base runner to start the second. The top of the order coming up. We'll be back right after this. Puerto Rico already leading this game 3-0 here tonight.
Brandon Goldo spent the last 2 seasons at AAA in Albuquerque, as you mentioned, with a
out in that league, and especially in that ballpark. He pitch will take over, and a real challenge because right away he has to face the top of the order. Lindor, there's a strike.
And he's so
inside.
That one misses inside. Now it's 3-1
every day. The attitude of a winner, that's for sure.
Not close. So up comes Kike.
No question about it. I know it's 3-0 right now on the bottom.
Strike, fastball. In the dirt, blocked by LeBarnway. leaguers in spring training. They might play a day, take a day or two off, play again. A little more normal routine here. Hernandez out in front. It's 1-2.
That's a good change. Spring training. A lot of these guys are seeing somewhere right now into the 40s and 50 pitch mark as quickly as possible.
That one, Ike Hernandez with a hit. And the ball gets through.
You see the misplay there. Lindor was running all the way. He was running hard like he always does, especially for the left-handers.
Horwitz comes in. One away.
They're excited, aren't they?
A walk. And this place went. Rivera. Inside ball one.
Rivera.
That one makes a turn, heading for third, in there with a triple.
Scoring position. My goodness, they're putting on a clinic right now.
Incredible.
And it's been just an onslaught.
6 tonight. Swing, ground ball. Not hit hard. Backhanded at second. And that's a gift. It can't be a comfortable feeling. Wow.
Well, we talked about the history of Puerto Rico. Score a lot of runs. So far, they've hit their mark.
Strike one to Eddie Rosario. Puerto Rico leading 6-0.
Healthy hack.
He saw that one.
Change up right here.
We'll see. 0-2.
Oh!
And tight again. Went even higher. He did. And the rollover is going to kick foul. So just a foul ball. Another roller on the first base side. Again, what likely will be a game that will decide who moves on to the 2-2.
I think he. Yep.
He did. Rosario turned on it, hit it foul.
That was the game plan, right? He's also got a feel.
2-2. They did exactly that. He got the low strike.
Okay.
All right, welcome back here. Top of the third, Puerto Rico. Welcome. I'm good.
Good, my man.
Legend. Absolute legend right here.
Good to see you again, my friend. And I know we spent time in the island together most of the time. Yeah. Of that baseball team. And that's what I'm here, supporting the guys and supporting passion and that aggressiveness, in a cool way. And we're, it's fun. That's why I'm involved with the sport. And that's why this is my first passion right here.
Now, you're co-owner of that team.
Talk about the game of baseball and how difficult it is, the grind that it takes, obviously, 7.
I had an accident on the tour, and that's the reason that I got to postpone one of the shows, and I'm muy fanaticada con mi gente. Me siento que estoy en Puerto Rico ahora mismo. La estamos con nuestra gente.
Oh, a little translation right there. It just feels like he's at home, and he loves his people.
We're loud, and we love the game.
Yes, you are. And how about this event? Because
which is a beautiful country as well. And Asia.
I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but Wednesday night, Dominican Republic.
Brother, you want to beat your brother, but it's all good. It's family.
You talk about competing with your brothers and the cebollita.
Yeah, cebollita for sure.
All the time.
All the time.
He's your buddy. He took care of you.
Yeah.
Strike 3 swing.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks for coming. 6-0 Puerto Rico. Am I supposed to call him Daddy?
Daddy Yankee. I mean, we talk about. I just enjoyed it so much.
Pitch swing for Nelson Velasquez to right field.
Of Latin music, reggaeton.
It's true. He is a worldwide star. He told us 6 of young talent too, which is so important in a place that has produced so. He's your guy. Strike 3 call.
I can teach you the lyrics now.
I might know a few of them as you are, but I can appreciate talent. The catcher's not out there making the pitches, but things just are calm.
Porter catch for 29 big league teams. So he is that good, you may say.
On that one, I'm back in. These Puerto Rican fans.
Well, I had to. I mean, he's
partying tonight. 6-0 Puerto Rico.
He's been fantastic and very, very sharp. Look at the strikeouts he's had today. Obviously,
but they have not yet had a base runner.
Outside.
Give him any.
But again, the defense right there. So Jock's made solid.
You can see that changeup right there, 1-1. It's a good one.
First center field. Kike. 2 down. The bullpen, the usage, the pitching staff.
Absolutely.
And Mervis right through a first pitch fastball.
Right now, everything's going their way with runners in scoring position. Off day, they're going to go out there and practice. They're going to go do their thing. Sometimes an off day, I hate it.
Just a perfect changeup. Beautiful night in Miami, which is such a team play.
Rubio. Yeah, it's been great. It's been fantastic. The fans are. Just feels like a drought finally is here.
Leadoff hitter Francisco Lindor against Gold. Puerto Rico, the runner-up in both. Gold got away with one there against Lindor. Smoke to right field. Dickerson.
We've had everybody 100+ miles an hour. 109 by Mr. Lindor.
Pickoff play. Lindor gets back.
Went in on him hard.
He went in and down, and then some. Batting averages. There is a point where you start to lose. You've hit it so hard already. Oh, you had some rockets in your day. I saw
all these hitters now. Technology is kind of catching up. Weighted bats and new machines, new softer balls. You know, now not as much. You can work on your mechanics. You can work on driving.
That's pop-up. Pitchers
absolutely
get better, faster, build velocity faster. And I do think you're right. Hitters are
sprinting by the time you're taking 2 steps. So, but that's coming from by a zone with the sweeper, or the sliders, or the changes. Now they're not going north and south. Now they're going east and
in the history of the game. We still have great hitters. By the way, our research on you hit with Cleveland. That one got a piece of the catcher.
It can jar you a little bit. Technology has taken another step into catching the park. Came up in the dinosaur era, so they didn't have StatCast. So, you know, a little bit of an old.
Lindor runs, swung on and missed, throw, and he doesn't even slide.
Time like that as he was trying to go head first slide.
It'll be up to Rivera to come through. Takes off the inside, another pitch in. Single thing gets measured.
Absolutely.
That time is over.
Angles, I fixed a lot of my exit velocities.
You know, a great baseball writer. Rivera, a liner to third. A little exit velocity on that one.
Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
6-0 Puerto Rico. We go to the 5th inning. No hits. And for Israel.
That's been a dandy. It's been fantastic to watch. Stress-free.
Change something.
Inside, 2-0.
Brown. But they were only down 1-0. Rivera throws him out.
No, and that tells you a lot right there of what type of stuff he's got to after him.
Alex Dickerson takes a strike.
That's a good changeup right there.
Really pays off in this format.
Yep.
Where you have the pitch count limit. High fastball, and he struck him out. Man. The offense, 3 in the first, 3 in the second for Puerto Rico. More than a field line. Long run, and he'll get there. A lot of talent on that roster. Very impressive. And
Is that correct?
It did help Team USA. Now, that's if the United States team just wins out now, they should be fine. Should be fine. Britain.
Catcher, backstop.
MLB
prospect.
MLB's going back over to London. And he's going to try for second. The throw, the tag.
I just love seeing him run. And I know that was talk about Horowitz. He did everything.
Baez big night for him. One thing about Javi,
One of the Molina brothers.
fifth extra base hit for Puerto Rico, Javi Baez. Javi's like, Rosario trying to add to this lead. Change up misses.
Him at the plate.
He kind of looks angry. I think he looks like he's an angry hitter. 1-2. On the ground to first. That'll be the first pool of teams.
Did we expect that? I mean, you know, I know U.S. has Canada.
Team USA than yesterday. After what happened. On a ball on the ground for a play at the plate. 1-2. For Nicaragua, who had never pitched outside of Nicaragua professionally, has never been
And throw you sliders off of it.
Fastball high.
Attack me here.
2-2 is low. You have those pitch limit. 55 is the number. Got it with a changeup. So his final pitch was a good. And he had this unbelievable outing today. He faced Soto, Rodriguez.
What a story!
A life-changing day for a kid who looks like he's about 15 years old as a professional in his home country in the Nicaraguan Winter League. He was the Bimael Machin is issued an intentional walk. So Israel just desperately down 6
to making one appearance in the 2017 World Baseball Classic.
Here in the bottom of the 5th. Maldonado takes a strike.
Good slider right there.
The World Baseball Classic. Team Great Britain with their first win in their World Baseball Classic journey. 1-1 pitch in the dirt. The Great Britain manager today, Drew.
Not much more to say after that.
2-2. Bounce out.
Stop right there.
Really good block. He's a great player for them in the World Baseball Classic in 2017 when they won for
Maldonado.
And he took it for a ball. So after the intentional walk, he just wouldn't do it.
You go on. Because the guy they wanted to get out was Maldonado, and he ended up.
Strike one.
For you to go on.
0-2. Lindor tracking. It is off the wall, and Jock Peterson collides. I think you kind of styled. Barnway throws behind Lindor, and he picked him off. Puerto Rico. Well, the offense for Puerto Rico has been outstanding, but the head
to go, but yeah, it's been stress-free. It's been effortless. He's made some really.
Misses high there. Puerto Rico has, and Lindor stays in the game at least for now. Velasquez in. Spencer Horwitz had a huge hit for Israel yesterday. Coming as at second, Machin at first. Strike three call. So approaching that pitch limit. We'll see if he can get through Ty.
I know, but you know.
Foul ball. 65. 1-2. Got it. What a performance. Gave up a base runner. Pitching change. Puerto Rico in control. No, Mendlinger will face the new pitcher.
33 innings pitched, though 38 punches. He's a guy who's got
Republic deepest start for anybody in this World Baseball Classic so far.
Team Israel. My goodness.
98 and then 8. This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of World Baseball Classic Inc. May not be reproduced or nothing. They lead. And a curveball. Sends Kike Hernandez hit, an extra base hit, a double, a run batted in, and a run scored. 2-0.
Heads up.
right now. 3-1.
In moments like this, you wonder if he put
Tomorrow, so it's not urgent, but I think every team welcomes, hey, end of game.
Edwin Diaz, I think he still needs work. He hasn't pitched all tournament.
Or Molina, maybe.
Yeah. I think it's crucial for him. I mean, especially
against the Dominican Republic on Wednesday night. Strike 2 to Melendez. Sharply foul. And the off day tomorrow. That could be really important.
Former teammate of mine. But you can just see it. You can just see the action. Fastball command, and then the next year was the slap. Go, maybe as some people would have hoped.
Smash up the middle. Base hit for him.
To finish my point.
We have a chance for one here tonight, not only because Israel doesn't have a hit yet, but because
the bell
did not let the pressure of that town. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Try to come in on him. He's shown that he can take that
on the ground, and that could be 2. There's 1. Geloff to first.
Made a good pitch right there with that breaking ball. A little bit off the end of the bat. Just get pound him in.
Ball for a strike. So a very athletic family. He's onto the warning track to make the catch.